Ba, ba, ba,
Oh.
ba, 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 da, 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 da.
I have too many songs warring in my head.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
As I just go ahead and preemptively uncap my soda so I can just grab it and take a sip when need. I've been really bad at hydrating today.
You have no clue.
I'm on my first glass of water at 5 p.m. my time. I've had Dr. Pepper today. One Dr. Pepper, but a Dr. Pepper today.
Hey, kids.
I woke up at 7 a.m.
Apple.
Yes.
Yeah, you've had different songs. I've had Lugia in my head.
I was sitting here humming it and I was like, I know the next part. Why do I know this? What is this?
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Revenge of the Hulk. Hogan. I mean, us.
I'm on the screen twice. Let's go.
Who's ready for trauma?
Everybody.
Also, I see a W.
A W.
Look, there's W's.
Yeah. Yeah, there's two me's.
Ayako Hall Nice getting first.
Beat me to the check-in.
Getting an update treatment.
Why am I on here twice? What is happening?
There's a source copying you. There you are. Well, it's getting updated as of Friday. When it's during Monster Prom. Will Apple get Scott?
No, I don't ever go for Scott. What are you talking about?
Will Citrus go after the fiery hot babe? Most likely. Oh wait,
Who
that's
are you considering the fiery hot babe? I have questions, Citrus.
1 second. I actually don't know her name, okay?
Well, what does she look like? Because I probably know her name. Is she blue? Is she green? Is she the Slayer?
That one.
The Slayer?
No. Fire for hair.
Green? Fire for hair. In the first game? Because Polly doesn't have fire for hair. She's a ghost. Oh, no. Are you talking about the character you can play?
Uh-huh. I could say they're great. I'm kidding. Anyway, how you doing today, Hall? So, are you ready? I already asked it. Apple, are you ready for trauma?
I'm always ready for trauma. Have you met my life?
Yes. You share the same brain. Get out of it.
No. Suffer. But also, there were no thoughts for I don't know how many hours earlier.
True. That's because that was on my 3rd Celsius.
That's fine. I didn't need... Look, I do my best work with head empty, no thoughts, just color.
So, since none of you know, Apple Cake Zombie is the one that designed the new EFB, the new PNG for me.
Took your ideas. Took your ideas.
I gave you what I wanted, and you did it.
I did my best. I go hide in corner now. Goodbye.
No, you don't. Wait.
I literally can't move.
Get over here.
Okay, fine.
So we are gonna be jumping into Doki Doki Literature Club. Blah, 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 blah. For some Revenge of the Hogan. Who I did Hogan as? Oh no, I remember. The person right up front.
Was it? I thought that was your.
No, it was her. And I did her and her.
Yeah. Wait, so did you do Monica as the Hogan voice or
Yes,
Natsui?
yes, I did.
Monica.
That's
right. You did not do it.
It's not fair.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, this is cursed.
I just am very concerned about the movement of these skirts. Where's the wind coming from? Because these are all different directions.
Good question. I already know the thumbnail. Just me. In the background, just looking up of help.
Oh God, no.
Okay.
Let's
Emo
go.
only
Time
mode
for
off.
drama.
Subscriber mode only off. Good. Check out the sources.
Oop.
Good. Apple, talk to me.
Ababa.
Good. Oh yeah, we were to this part.
Is that a poem? Oh, well.
Yeah, the second poem. Shit, what were their attributes again?
Okay, wait. Saori liked, what was it, happy and sad words of those. Natsui liked, I think, cute and like tough words, and then Yuri liked sad and dark words, but also the more complex words. Just a random
anxiety.
That thing we all feel.
Analysis. Philosophy. Really?
Who are you going for? I don't even remember.
Yuri.
Then it seems like you're fine, maybe, possibly. I don't know.
Broken. Nope. Melancholy. Big word.
Mm-hmm.
Dark. How?
Nope.
How?
That's a simple word.
Depression. Where'd it go, Chica?
I'm not gonna explain that one to you. I'm not gonna explain that one to you. Because that's a spoil.
Agonizing. Strawberry. Yep, that's strawberry. But these two are strawberry.
Strawberry.
Question. Reality. Sonsi. Forget.
Shiny.
Skipping. Imagination. Okay.
Contamination. Nightgown. Raindrop.
Raindrop. Top. Eat it pop beep.
Bleep pop.
Okay, that actually concerns me a little bit. That cage was one of hers. Frightening. Okay.
Have I ever mentioned this game needs a trigger warning?
Have I ever mentioned, Belly? There you go,
Okay,
trigger.
there we go. Okay, perfect.
I did have one. I just couldn't remember the command. Bouncy.
Oh, heaven sends a pretty word. I'm gonna remember that.
And it,
Okie dokie dokie dokie.
okay, here we go. Another day passed, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past few days. Entering the classroom, the usual scene greets me. I was about to say degrades.
Oh my god.
My mind just went like full
You good,
spiral. I'm good, yeah.
You good? Hi, Citrus.
Yes, Aori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I don't actually fully remember the voice I used for her. I'm just still... That's weird wording. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
Listen, you literally forced me into this club. I
don't
see.
care, I'm still not used to you being here.
That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always a simple thing with you anyway.
Speaking of which... I'm kinda hungry.
I told you before we left you should have ate breakfast.
I had bread!
Excuses.
Will you come with me to buy a snack? And no, I will not buy one for you.
Rude. So, no thanks.
That's not like you at all.
Listen, I'm not hungry. And I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Irie?
Can I vote no? I'm voting no. Why that all of a sudden, huh?
No reason really. It's just certain things have happened that, I just wanted to look at it.
No.
Irie nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only two small coins fall out.
Did I say I wanted a snack? I meant I wanted you to buy me a snack.
Uh-huh. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. I'm hungry. How'd you even know?
We did this last week.
So?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so I would lend you some. Which, that's my manga money. Stop it! But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option.
It's not my fault I'm always hungry. I give up.
Like me in everyday life. I mean, nothing.
Don't make me feel guilty.
You're like, you felt guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Wait, no, that doesn't seem right, actually.
I kind of get the logic.
Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in our books, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Citrus to let me borrow some money.
Listen, it's my money!
That's... Don't get me involved like that, Saori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford.
As I want to say to the customer that has over $120 bill, you need to pay. I'm not kidding. My boss keeps letting it go.
Oh my god. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous stunt like that, your suffering is fair retribution.
That.
Did I just...
Yes, you just got involved.
I didn't mean that, and I didn't mean to get involved. I got too absorbed into my book. Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh, ooh. What are you clipping?
Nothing.
Citrus. Citrus!
What?
I've got my eyes on you.
Don't worry, it's an off-stream thing.
That's what has me concerned! I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though.
Yeah, I want my money back, Yomi.
I did something bad, and now I have to accept the... Revolution?
Wait, hold up. No.
So you want to start a revolution?
I'll bring the pickaxe and the torches.
There we go. Retribution. That! What did I say?
Revolution.
Still, coming from you, Saori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Not yet.
Wow! No, hold up.
Listen, the moment was there, okay?
Me
And choose
trying
the
to
flaws win.
multitask. I need this to work. Hop up. Hop up. There we go. You'll have to edit it down. I don't have access.
I know. Don't let her fool you. Saori knows everything, knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
I'm an innocent angel, but you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. You wouldn't have stayed if it weren't for the cupcakes.
Exactly. That was then. This is now.
And now you've stayed. I wonder why. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Saori.
Absolutely not. You don't deserve it. What?
Whap!
Yeah?
Out of nowhere, somebody smacks Saori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. That was when the Fire Nation attacked.
Your camera gets a little...
Yeah, I noticed.
Staticky. Okay. As long as you were aware, I just wanted to make sure. Ow!
I don't know why.
That hurt. I mean, it adds to the creepiness of the game. What was... Wow, they really believe in a lot of onomatopoeias. Onomatopoeias. I can't talk! Words are hard! A cookie?
Cookie. Sure enough, it's a
Cookie.
giant cookie wrapped in plastic.
Ooh.
There the glances around to find out where the source of that giant, either chocolate chip cookie, thin mint, or S'mores cookie came from.
Snickerdoodle. Is this a miracle? Are cookies falling from the sky
That would hurt.
now? Is it because I paid my restitution?
Sure. Retribution.
Restitution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
I'm choking on air. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! Oh my god. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie.
How big is this cookie?
I don't know. Jeez, just eat it.
No, I'm savoring it. And now I'm gonna take a big bite. So good!
In reality, Apple is actually eating a cookie.
I wish.
Sayori suddenly clasped her cookies over her mouth. Suddenly realized they were filled with arsenic.
Clasps her cookies over her mouth.
I will say what I said.
Bitch, I said what I said. I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one.
It's a good cookie.
Natsuki takes another bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. My tongue is magically healed. Can I try it?
You know, I feel like this is with my nieces when they were younger. Like, I never had that before. Like, I know you had this, because I had this last week with you here. And you tried it then, too.
Doesn't ring a bell.
And you said it was too spicy then, too. I've done that.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate. Mine's Raisin Bran.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me, even if it is the worst flavor.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookies still in hand. Oh, whoops. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! That was my cookie! You seriously just do that?
Numma numma numma.
This last 15 minutes already.
I just like the ad-libs.
Mouth full. Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Oh no. Ha! Natsuki glances around. Monika's in the club room. Yeah. Oh, Where's Monica, anyways?
1 second, I have a burp. Okay. Good question. Have you heard anything about her being late today? Not me! Cookie.
I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. I'm gonna have to go Valley Girl because I can't hit that pitch. She probably just had something to do today.
It's just Angel.
She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think she... Did she leave us? She left us, didn't she? She has another club. A cookie. She has something. I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true.
Excuse me.
You're like 12.
Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm super sorry. And there you are. The fuel of her nightmares.
I can't breathe. Oh my god.
I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Or had any cookies without me.
We didn't have any cookies. No cookies here.
Monica chose a club over her boyfriend
I'm
after all.
sorry. I'm sorry?
Wait, what?
That was me saying that.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you, Sayori.
You're welcome.
Monica. Oh my god. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. Sound way too happy saying that line.
Yes, you are.
You're so strong-willed. I could never. I can't even ignore a cookie.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
You know, a guy that you date. That's what people do.
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You wouldn't have... Oh, you. Alright, no, this way.
No, you're not Natsuki.
You wouldn't have heard the bell ring. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Is there anything you can't do?
I don't really... I kinda start playing. I've always wanted to learn piano.
So, hold on. Need water.
You too?
Yeah, I was about to say, we're gonna need our liquid. That's so cool! Still not the right pitch, but we'll get there. Oh my god, that is a giant water bottle.
Yes, it is. 67 ounces.
Goddamn. You should play something for us sometime, Monica.
Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
Actually, bug me. I can't. If it's coming. It sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Citrus.
Specifically citrus. Oh, no ribs! No ribs!
No, none. It's the arch. Only in certain films.
I think it's the art with the skirt, the way the skirt is. It just
Maybe.
is weird.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
Thought you just started.
I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
So many things.
No, not really. Don't kill me. I choose to leave out Sari's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sari somehow already finished her entire cookie. Not surprising. Yuri is back to... Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared to the closet. Into the unknown!
Into the unknown! Okay, anyways.
Hey, Yuri. So I noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. You didn't interrupt. I was just kind of waiting for you.
If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request.
Dance off?
How'd you know? Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Chamomile or mint? And not at all.
I haven't decided. Which do you prefer?
Mint, please.
All right. Thanks very much. If there's one that I can make... Okay. If there's... I had to like read that 3 times.
You're good.
If there's one thing that... If there's... Oh my god, what is it with this one thing? Which is what I need to say! If one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
I'm listening. Yuri stands
That's
up.
not how I read that line initially.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. One Mississippi. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water.
You know, I kind of wondered how they heated the tea up, actually.
Magic. And intense staring.
The staring that works the most. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. The way she no. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. We are too corrupt, okay?
Yeah. Yep. Nobody's surprised.
No, especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay. May I have the water pitcher?
Mine.
It is not yours. It is mine, and I will be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah! I heard like a bubble pop.
Your cider. That was probably me.
Okay. Where are you two off to? You're just, Yuri was going to make some tea, so, I suddenly realize how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. I'm slowly going to become Batman. That's kind of one-person job, isn't it? That's...
Monica, Please mind your own business for once. Or do you want me to tell or do you want to tell me something? Why am I suddenly struggling with her lines? Oh my god. Ugh. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping sorry, the sentence doesn't make any sense. Or like what? This sentence makes no sense, Citrus.
Helping involve Citrus in club activities.
Do you see how awkward and like clunky this sentence is?
I'm ignoring most of the stuff, okay?
Okay. Just it was said. Let's go.
Huh? My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Then let's go, Citrus.
Bonimus, let's go. Damn it! Ah! Yuri quickly exits the room. I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri.
I just... Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but when a man loves a woman,
Oh my
not right for
god!
Monica to judge people like that. Listen, I had the moment, okay?
Citrus. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head.
Summer.
Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them Anyway. Away. But you always, that one's there. It's amplified things in your head. Mine turns a light rain shower into a hurricane.
Ah, you're so good with words, you could be a poet almost.
Thanks.
No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that?
Friend, you say. Ah.
Gary lifts her head.
Oh yeah, I was against a wall this whole time.
Yes, you were.
Citrus. I really like being friends with you.
You still have a red mark on your forehead. Well, thanks, Yuri. I really like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that.
It's because of the red mark, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway.
Yeah, anyway. Shall we go?
Yeah. And I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once he filled up the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom. In the year 2020, that water fountain would not be used at all.
Oh my god! Citrus, do you like oolong tea?
I told you I wanted mint!
Well, I'm asking you about
yeah.
oolong!
Anything is fine.
Don't lie. Very well.
He already sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Ow. Why?
Because each type of tea needs a different temperature to steep properly so you can get the best flavor out of it. Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Did you
You
not learn anything from Uncle Iroh?
No, I did not. And also, can you
Oh
name the
my!
song that popped into my head the moment you said the last two lines?
What were the last two lines?
You got tea, pop.
I'm in a teapot.
Yeah, literally what
Oh.
popped in my head. I ignored it.
Do you know what's
Suburb.
funny? That's not what popped into my head. Tea Party by a different singer popped into my head, and
Ah.
I have to send it to you later. I have to send it to you later. It's a real good song. Of course, it's tea. I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others. Not for myself, strictly for others.
Good enough I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Hint.
I'm sorry. Poo hoo 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 hoo. In that case, just a like what? How many licks does it take to get the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop? In that case, you'll be even more impressed. 1, 2, 3.
Ah, perhaps I will. Anam. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Look at this body. I work out.
I was humming a little teapot. How rude.
You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. I work out!
Yep.
And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. Not as dangerous as when Celery thinks, but still dangerous. And I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyways.
Wait, this is the chapter that I stopped in.
Was it?
Yes.
Couldn't imagine why.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Citrus. It's very endearing.
Because
Not overbearing at all.
I remember the scene in this where I got flustered. Like, oh.
You got flustered? You? Citrus? Flustered? Never.
Depends. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Biggity. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Citrus, I have another request.
I already took the trash out already. God!
Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? I know why you got flustered.
What's that?
It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against a wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because of my... my...
Your posture, right? Totally your posture! Always hunch over like that while reading.
Yes, my posture. That's exactly what I was going to say, and nothing else. I have terrible reading posture. Don't ever copy my posture when you read. You will end up with so much pain. So, that's why we should sit on the floor.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book.
Mm-hmm.
I retrieve the book from my bag. And I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies I kept hidden from Sairi's candy radar.
How dare you!
Which is very, very large and accurate. I take it since it'll go well with the tea.
Large, huh? Inaccurate. Someone's pretty confident.
Listen, I was depicting her radar, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, her
Yuri-
radar. That's what you were depicting.
Totally. Yuri and I, yeah, then sit against the wall. Right there.
Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides.
There should be something
I
between
know.
I and then. Why? As if in sync. Assume the same reposition as last time. Each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well. Maybe I need glasses.
Your side's closer until our shoulders are touching.
How scandalous.
Right? How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Ryu was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I am in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Wow, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. In reality, she noticed. She notices the whole time.
Noticed.
She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I didn't see that out at first. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper.
Mm-hmm.
I see what the developers did. I see what they did.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh god, I can't believe I didn't see it till now. Oh no. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. I heard the pop. You can have as
That
much
was me.
as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well... Hold on. I'm laughing way too hard. Innocent. High school, innocent. If I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. We wouldn't want smudges, would we, Citrus?
Never. You're right. I didn't think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. It's not like we have two hands or anything.
Not at all.
I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
You know, I need to get something ready. You know what I'm doing.
Who? Me? Never. We don't share a brain or anything.
Logging with
I would
Twitch.
never know.
Alerts. Handle points. Uploads.
I don't even know. I didn't notice this one. This is strictly for me.
Not that one. Not that one.
That was strictly for me.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. Hold it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading it from her. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate and pop it into her mouth.
You pop it into your mouth, not her mouth.
Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips if the situation is completely natural. And that means I can't stop here.
You don't feed your friends?
I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips around it. Not showing up, is it?
What are you waiting for? Oh, hold on. Hold on. I might have to reload it. Give me a second. What are you waiting to show up?
A second. Ah, there it is. Music. Pop, pop, pop. This. That probably wasn't loud enough.
Amazing.
Yuri's expression suddenly changed. I didn't feed it to the right audio source. That's what happened.
I heard it through stream.
At first, I didn't feed it to the right source.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Citrus.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
That's... Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do. Right? This is a completely normal friend situation.
Yeah, totally. I mean, not really in this kind of context, but I'm gonna go roll with it just so I'm not gone into the wind. Yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything.
Wrong context. I see. Situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by expression that she can't even focus now. My heart is pounding, thunder roaring, waves across the sea. I've never taken another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. Stop staring at me.
Prolonged eye contact.
How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze.
You see, one friend feeds chocolate to another friend, and they're pushed up and pressed up against each other the whole entire way. Things like this happens.
I notice her chest rising and falling to rhythm of their breasts. Rolling in the crowd. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lip. It's different this time. Take the chocolate and put it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
This
okay, everyone! Thank you, Monica. Thank you! What? Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Citrus, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. We're just unsupervised children in a high school. Totally.
Putting away tea.
Thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I can say that word.
I'll 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 take care of the cups.
Yeah, Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hasten to clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling that there is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Wow, we're cowards.
Unspoken moment.
Do we just want to read these correctly and screw our voices over?
It only screws your voice over. But yeah, we can read them in our normal voices. We'll read them in our poems. Will be in our normal voices. Okay. Let's see what you've written for today.
Shit.
Sorry, the popping is me. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. It's more of the earbud. Piece came out.
Oh no. I'm judging you.
Yuri stares at the poem with a sudden surprised expression on her face. You like it?
Citrus. This is the worst piece of poetry I've ever read. I'm sorry.
I'm an idiot, so.
I lied. This might even be better than yesterday's. How did you pick up on this so quickly?
I learned from the best.
Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing, and today you've implemented every single one.
I'm a prodigy, maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining it. I really wanted to try to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. I hope that's not that chocolate.
I can't swallow loud enough. Sorry.
You're good. Gulp.
Gulp.
When her hand appears sweaty. What are you doing with that hand, Yuri?
Nothing. I'm not used to this, and you don't need to worry about what I'm doing with my hands. It's just leftover water and tea.
Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine. Take your time. You know, the whole lead up to those lines. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it makes me... I need to stop. Oh my god.
Scream and shout and let it all...
Let it all out. These were not any of the words that we just said, but really happy.
Are you saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself, like so many other authors that never publish because their writing will never be good enough for anyone else.
Oh, I also came up with a D&D character.
Oh my god. I want to know so bad. I will remind you to tell me afterwards, because I want to know. And besides, people will just laugh at me.
Really think that? Again.
Have you met our classmates?
Yeah, yes I have. Again, Yuri nods. Huh? And your close friends?
What close friends?
Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyways, you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah. I do. If it's with you. Oh my god, I forgot! She has the loopy curse of writing!
I can read this.
I
I can read it perfectly.
It happened in the night while I was. I can read it. I just might get stuck on a few words.
All right, I'll help you then
So,
when it comes to that.
all right. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as in
Unordinary.
an ordinary human. Thank you. I was like, what? Um, I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom?
Symptom.
Okay. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. What is the third word?
Increments.
Thank you. The mood increments its phases and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glints in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my
Emotions. Yep.
emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic.
Arlovian.
Okay. A rush of blood. Classic Parlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Interesting. I kind of like that. Also, I should know Pavlovian because I did that for a science fair experiment when I was in 5th grade on my dogs.
With the knife?
No. It was a treat because we had a dog.
Okay.
Baby takes the cake. Baby, who's very food motivated, and we trained her to, at the sound of like a dog whistle or a bell or something, to wait for a treat, and she'd have to wait, and she we noticed she started drooling, and this was not a dog that normally drooled. And so it was supposed to be how long before the dog would eventually like break and try to take the treat, and they were really really good about it. And so more from that to like a side thing was, by the way, she started drooling at this time point, and it was really long, and there was a picture of her with it. It was really cute and really funny, and then everyone liked it because A, it was 5th grade, so they weren't like super serious, but B, like dogs were involved.
Exactly. Dogs involved, always a win.
Yeah. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. A lot more metaphorical. What I'm saying. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
Metaphorical. That's what that's just. There's so much with that poem, and it's a good poem, but also I feel like if it gets picked apart, we'll be here for ages. So,
Yes.
that's right.
Up.
It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. You know, horror, like the books I read.
Ah.
Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies.
Taxidermy?
Sure, we'll go with that. It's the sort of thing I'm usually forced to keep to myself, you know, taxidermy. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me.
Listen, what you do to the taxidermy animals up to you.
Ooh. Don't you have anything like that, Citrus? Something you keep to yourself and don't tell others about?
My dreams, hopes, prayers. Well,
Not where I thought that was going,
yeah,
but
I
okay.
guess I do.
Ugh. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. A secret part of themselves they never reveal. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities.
Yeah.
Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable.
Hashtag
After all.
Keldor.
Uncomfy.
Yep.
After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things.
Yes,
Ayo.
like unwrapping the chocolates.
And feeding them. Writing, listening, feeding me chocolate with your hands. There really aren't many people like you, Citrus.
That's a good thing, actually. That's exaggerating a little bit.
It's just how I feel. I never thought I'd feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that.
It's nothing, really. Mary smiles sincerely at me. For just one moment, her timidness seemed to... Who should I show my poem to next? Will be contestant number 1, Saori. Number 2, Natsuki. Number 3, Hulk Hogan. I mean, Monica.
I have a feeling you're gonna go in order. What you should do is probably do Natsuki or Monica because there's talking. That way your voice gets a chance to relax.
Hi again, Citrus. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you are applying yourself for the company. But soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on
Sorry.
that.
I blinked and thought we were playing a different game. The company?
Yes, company.
For the company. My company. Ah, you beat me to it.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright! This one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Read? It's about the same. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Yes.
Maybe.
I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the best, most romantic.
Mm-hmm.
Romantic? Huh? That's the best way to describe it. I disagree. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Mm-hmm. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. Oh, no, no, of course not. It just means that I wish she didn't keep so much of herself. Still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Ha. You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she already has a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, fixture with it anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's kind of a hunch, but... Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Sounds threatening.
Alright, let's take a look. Somebody save me. Damn it. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, passing. Red, gray, and below. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. A noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, passing. Sine, cosine, tangent. I hated that class. Like playing a chalkboard on turntable, like playing a vinyl on a... That actually kind of makes me hungry.
I liked math. Math was fun.
Not me.
Oh.
Endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Excuse me?
Oh my god!
No, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on this. Mm-hmm.
Oh god!
I'm not gonna say anything.
Let's skip. No, It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, no, I never said that. I just have a question about the last lines. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on paper. That was a lot more space than you needed, Monica. Seriously.
Was it? Was it really?
I had to scroll down to the next page.
Yeah, but if it was written on an actual paper, it would be
really far down, and that would get an F.
perfectly fine.
Choosing where and how to separate your words. No, choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Yeah, like saying "load me" as the last lines.
I'm still gonna just keep my mouth shut.
It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. That was clearly about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Excuse me?
I think that's them trying to say,
Save your game?
Yeah. You never know when you might change your mind.
I'm a big fan of Nutter Butter Peanut Butter Cookies.
Cass.
Hi, Cass.
Are you sure you want this waifu, Cass? This is the voice she has.
It is a voice only a mother could love.
Exactly, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. It's a good voice. Listen, I can do that voice, but I can't do Hulk Hogan's, okay? Hulk Hogan will absolutely wreck me.
A voice. Oh! I like this one, Citrus. has some nice feelings in it.
Are you sure? I kind of chose a darker side things there. I'm
I
glad.
said it has some nice feelings. I mean, nice feelings.
Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know.
Precedes all the people in the background. Space Mac.
I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems. If poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart.
Please do not unmod yourself. Oh, you unmod.
It finally happened. It finally happened.
Hey, Cass, can you clip that? Since Apple's timed out for a minute.
I can still clip, bud. Oh no, never mind. No, I can't.
No, you can't.
It finally happened. It finally happened. That is the first.
You snowed yourself.
I snowed myself. That is the first nat one I've gotten in the all of Twitch's D20s that I've rolled. Amazing.
Apple. Wait. It timed out.
Uh-huh.
Untime out. Apple.
I mean, I can redeem
I
stuff.
had to untime you out.
How long is your timeout for?
A minute.
You
Just
also
so I
had to
could
remod
do
me.
that.
You also had to remod me.
As I said it. As I bloody said it.
How many times have you said that though? I've rolled a handful of D20s, not to mention how
You're
many
the
I've rolled on
first
other
person to time
channels.
themselves out.
Yes, but do you know how many D20s I've rolled? It's amazing. That's my first nat
Now
one.
you can tell Snow.
And like, you know what? Hold on. You're right. I'm gonna message him real quick.
Okay.
Da da da. Where is he at? There he is. How do I type?
With the keyboard? It's weird that timeout is the same as banning somebody apparently to Twitch.
Sort of. Timeout, like a ban is more permanent. You have to send in a request. A timeout lasts for like a certain amount of time.
When I tried to remod you right away, you must unban this user before granting mod status.
Yeah, because a timeout is like a mini ban. That's like the
Okay.
It's like a different. A ban is like a permanent, quote unquote permanent, but the timeout is like, yeah, you're in timeout and you don't have privileges for this amount of time.
Oh, so you're up.
Oh, I thought I did this line. My bad. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem, even if they're bad things.
I'm not sure how exactly that's exactly how it works though. Then again, I guess conveying the feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah. Me either. Neither. Either or neither. They both work here.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thoughts?
Aw, you wanna? Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong type of all. Aw, you wanna write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always
I
thinking
know
about
you
other
had the
people.
chocolate.
Then you could go back to the last poem of Load Me.
Mm.
You need to think about yourself once in a while. You don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Speaking of, I saw her dark part,
Mhm. Mhm.
so I'm
Mhm.
gonna try to prevent that.
Sure, sure, sure. Also, I just noticed the shading on her bow. Like, I realized it's supposed to be the back part of the bow, but for a second I was like, the shading's out of bounds on it. But no, it's supposed to be the back part of her bow. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Whatever.
Anyway, let's see. Mm, I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. Hmm, there's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Where's Yuri? She knows all the big words. Bittersweet! I like bittersweet poems, yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad, huh? I can't see you liking something sad, though.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head,
Okay.
a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow.
Valerie, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Citrus. I should go write that down then. Give me the chocolate.
What chocolate? There's no chocolate.
Give me the chocolate.
No.
I did this to myself. You can read my poem now, okay? I'll go somewhere else. Don't worry about it. Bottles. Bottles? Bottles. I pop off my... Okay.
Oh,
Bottles. Hold on. Just, since it's, oh god, it's been a hot second. We're just gonna do that in there. Just, it's been a hot second, you know?
Yeah, it's been, yeah.
Ah. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes. Go ahead and scroll. My collection makes me a lot of friends, each bottle of starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like an like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
Echo, 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 eh.
Echo. Eh, eh, eh.
And plus,
Yeah.
the tile between my feet. I thought tile between my fret at first.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, I've looked at so much guitar.
I know, buddy. I know.
Holy crap! Sorry, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I didn't believe you. And I mean, I didn't expect something
Wow.
like this coming from you.
Mm, Monica taught me a whole lot.
Yeah, I did.
And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I can see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Are you doing what Yuri was doing?
I think the word you're looking for is bittersweet, not creepy.
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good. You should be really proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Keep it up.
Yeah, why do you think I wanted you to join? Aside from cupcakes. Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
And that, ladies and gentlemen,
wait.
is how the Will and Testament was made.
Oh my god.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week later.
ADHD?
Huh? I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Not that I'm totally not pessimist. Hey, but no. Oh.
Was that
Time
was
for
something?
Valley Girl. Huh. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see you're putting some effort in finally. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it. Unless you really don't suck at it. That one actually got me a little bit, trying to get the voice there. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're in Yuri's level. That's just stop short of all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Huh? You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know, Yuri would love this kind of, this angsty. Just because she's talented writer doesn't mean I mean, oh, looks like I'm in trouble. I someone struck a nerve. Though what I did is be on me. I am so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I hand her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. I'm not gonna show you my poems then.
That's not an option.
Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Oh. Oh, so I see. We just skip her altogether.
Yeah, we don't get her poem. Oh no, how will your voice ever recover financially from this?
Like this.
Like this.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Why do we really have to do something about the festival? It's not like we can put something together, put together anything good in just a few days. God, it's so awful.
I'm sorry, if they knew this was a thing, why did they wait until it was only a few days away?
I have no clue.
We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
Hey!
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparation.
I do!
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay?
And clean.
Sure. Sure. You won't need to do much more than a few decorations. Salary has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry. I thought you heard all about it already. We're going to be performing.
Excuse me?
Performing?
Monica?
Yeah? We're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. Did you think we were going to go to the poll? But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Salary's putting in all the posters, putting on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Salary, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Num.
Num.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys!
No, sorry. I understand where they are all coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago? It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. We start the event and each put on a good performance. And I will inspire others to do the same. The more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings and getting baked goods. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun! Stealing candy out of my friend's bag.
Get out of my bag! That's right.
Never!
But it's those reasons we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in this first place. Cupcakes!
Damn, you got me there. You got me there.
I know you do. I know we all do. For the cupcakes!
For the cupcakes.
And if all it takes to stand in front of people for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. If none of you realize why we're doing that cupcake part, go to the start of the VOD. Sari looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sari and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. Least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Huh. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. That's news for once.
Oh, okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over it.
Did I do that too accurately?
Maybe.
Right.
Whew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant face. Ugh.
Sigh. I guess I really don't have a choice.
That's everyone. And it's really like 30 seconds and not 2 minutes, so don't worry. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
I say the same thing at work. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. Anyway, let's move on to the main event. In this corner!
Cupcakes!
And the other is...
Chocolate!
Thank you. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way.
Monica. This is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
I mean, you could just pick your favorite poem that's already published and practice reciting that and go from there.
Good, yeah, technically, yeah.
I mean, oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start it off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Oh.
Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem he has in mind for herself.
Specific.
She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear and confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural?
I mean, if it's her own poem, she would know the flow.
I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sari looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face I don't understand. Monica finishes her recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath, smiles.
That was so good, Monica!
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Wow! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
For everybody new coming in, I am sorry for the voices we're doing.
I'm not.
Me. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly to the podium.
This poem's called
Yuri anxiously glances at each of them.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri got absorbed into her books. Her quivering were transformed the shape, sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know this on the top of my head. The poem is full of twists, turns, and structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. Really? I can say that word! I can say that word!
Have you been a good boy, Citrus?
That's plain dirty.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh,
I'm an innocent little bean.
This must be a rare glimpse into whirling fire Yuri keeps feeling inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone's stunned. How could I use chocolates like that and not in public?
Oh
Yuri
my
snaps
god.
back into reality and glances around as if she bewildered even herself.
I
It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Whoa! Yuri! Yeah!
Yeah! Woo!
Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserved. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her. We were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. That feels wrong.
Guad. So caught off so guad.
As we applaud, Yuri holds a poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri,
Wait, hold on. I can make the crinkling noise.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count.
Okay! I guess I'm up then.
Satori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks up the podium with a hop and a skip and away.
How'd you know? This one's called My Meadow.
Excuse me?
No, that was just that. That was just a huh. Okay.
Ah. Sorry, I giggled. I do that when I'm nervous.
Sorry.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily?
You get rid of your all personality and go with the flow. Literally how I got through public speaking class. Try not to think about it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, and it'll come out the best that way.
I see, I see. Okay then.
Ugh.
We both just yawned. Oh my god.
Saori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. Poem isn't aimlessly cheered like Saori. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sarah's voice almost gives me a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sarah meant when she said she liked my poems. Like I reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Just ask Jack the Ripper. Sarah finishes and replied.
I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! Hooray!
Yes, I did it. Good job, Saori.
Even Citrus liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Saori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But that might be that other poems wouldn't quite work as well with that kind of delivery.
Don't
understand.
Na 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 na. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. That's, well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay. But how are you gonna know which one of the poems challenge me? They're my poems after all.
Now who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Citrus. Not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Citrus lower everyone's standards a little before I had to do it.
Hey, what'd I do?
Wow.
Listen! You cheeky little brat! Wow,
That came-
rude.
You're the one that started it.
The way that came out. Like
Just fight with myself.
the instant I'm walking here. Like it came out like that. It's amazing.
Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get this over with. It's not like I have much of a selection on what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Thinking, which one of these girls have I flirted with yet? I recite
Oh
my
my
poem.
god.
Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Like that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else here. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called. It's called. Why you all looking at me?
'Cause you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. I'm thinking about doing that on Keldor tomorrow. Just use that voice for a quick second. Once she starts
Do
reciting the
it.
poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little unenthused, that seems wrong. Hi, Blinds. My mother, how are you doing?
Hi, Blinds.
You came into a curse stream.
Nah. There's amazing voices going on here. What are you talking about? There's no curse.
Hi, Blinds.
Her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's not Goose trademark style. It works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they're bouncing up and down as they're giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She heads back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
I went New York in there.
Love it.
Well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it for other people is way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
So you consider Citrus a friend?
Yay! Wait.
You didn't think about that one.
No, yeah.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that we all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick the poem, get enough practice before the festival, do 20 squats, do the Murphy Mile, okay?
The fitness Grand Pacer test.
I'm not doing that. No. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I probably should find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Well, you did bribe me with the cupcake.
Yes, cupcakes. But also, it went from it has to be reciting one of your own poems to it doesn't even have to be one of your own. Like,
Yeah. The lines, as you can see, that's what the voices we've been using.
All of the voices.
Yeah.
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 I feel sorry for all 7 viewers.
Look, the voices are hilarious. I like them. I don't
I
don't know
love
what
them
to tell
too,
you,
but at
bud.
the same time, it makes me really happy. No problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, so let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare.
This feels like
Monday's the
homework.
big day!
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. That almost looked like the exclamation point.
I stand up.
Yeah, Monica's voice is really deeper.
That's how I always what her voice sounded like. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica. I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. No, that's not who I'm trying to impress. No. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like this.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it? These guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be nice though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that one?
It's okay, Citrus. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot has already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder. Ow.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
I just lost the thing I was playing with my hands. I had
Oh, no. Oh no.
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
Well, what would you do?
What kind of question is that? Kind of put me in a spot here. No, don't you respond like that.
I mean, it's just a simple question.
Now, to avoid what? Is this the key
Do
decision?
you know how to avoid it? Do you know how to avoid it?
Salary. You know what I did you for Yuri?
But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I already see you in a club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wanted to just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Citrus. You think about me too much sometimes.
We literally live next door to each other.
Don't ruin the moment and just take it for what it is. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted to, so...
Sorry, I already made my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? For now. The conversation trails off. Kind of weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only 2 days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Yeah, totally. Uh-huh. Now I'm conflicted.
As you should be. Alright. While you do this, I will be right back, okay?
Save.
Yeah. Herb.
Let's see. The tone. Anxiety. Oh, shit. Horror. Poop. Oh. Fallible. Elegant. Pink Dance Bliss frightening. Massacre. Your defeat. Disoriented, clumsy, Crimson. Crimson. You were there. Eat. No. I hate that. That's insight. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Unrestrained. Anime. You can anime for her. Fortune. Melancholy. Yep. Vitality. Do do do. Do 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 do. Boop. 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 Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah. That's every time.
It's the laugh. I can't. It's like it's the oh my god, I don't remember what it's from, but it's like the oh, it's the Simba laugh.
The what?
That's what it reminds me of. Like Simba when he's like trying to like do the big deep laugh. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
And I just can't wait to be king.
To be king.
Okay.
Oh god, it's me. Okay. Sorry, I was so focused on that. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
well, maybe not determination. I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival!
Oh,
They went
God.
all from being upset with the festival to like,
That
oh my
felt
god, I
wrong.
just can't wait. The festival.
It's gonna
Where's
be
that?
great!
I'm gonna let that one go.
Weren't you complaining about yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. It's not talking about our part in the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play, and eat all the kind of delicious food, and
You sound like Sari all of a sudden.
Monica, they usually have fried squid.
Ugh.
Squid. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Well, technically. I kind of want to try it.
What?
Calamari stuff.
Sort of. There's different ways to cook fried squid.
Oh, come
Anyways.
on. Are you saying you don't like no?
Wrong
Are
voice.
you
wrong
saying
voice.
you don't like squid? You of all people.
I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name.
What?
Monica.
Huh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Huh?
They knew their crowd. They knew their crowd.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Oh God. That one
You
actually.
good?
That one felt wrong.
Oh.
Fine. I'm not gonna breathe in with that laugh anymore.
Here to help your voice out.
Oh.
Have a hydrate.
Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me?
Where's Sari? Anyways, oh, hey, there you are. Sari's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. Yes, sit, mother. Sit. I walk over to her. Hey, Sari. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind
And-
me.
We're gonna sit here for
What-
about 30 seconds.
What
Ad break.
what are you okay.
Mhm.
I'll let you do that.
Huh. And hi, storybook. Actually, now that I think about it. Okay, Kaha got first. I still have second and third available. And welcome back, everybody. Thank you for checking in the hell again, storybook.
Hi Storybook. Wow. Hi Storybook.
You're going to now.
It was like halfway. It was halfway.
Welcome to the cursed stream with Doki Doki.
With all of the fun voices.
Have you been a good boy, Citrus?
Thank you, Storybook.
Well, yeah, I've been a good boy.
We're just gonna. Oh my God.
Worth it! Worth it!
Amazing. 10 out of 10. Oh. Oh. 10 out of 10. Oh my God. Oh, sorry.
You would have died laughing, storybook.
Oh, you would have. You would. It's okay. It's a clip. It's a clip. It lives on forever, and ever and ever and ever.
There. Okay, your turn. Now.
Yes. Okay.
You can go talk to everyone else. You don't have to waste time with me.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. This is where I save her.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine.
See? Wow, that was actually the next line. Let's go.
Nice. Saori shows a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else.
Well, alright. Say so.
I
worry-
do. I'll
I
be
worry-
sitting in my corner.
Yes. I believe so, right?
Wait, what?
The voice from that clip or from the audio.
Oh no, that is Aspire's voice.
That is you're right. It is Aspire's. It is Aspire's
That
voice.
is Aspire saying,
Have you been a good boy?
uh-huh. I might have challenged Aspire by Viator VC, and then I said fluster me.
Those were your last words.
Yes, they were. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything with Saori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together.
Do it. Oh my
That
god.
would
I know
make
I'm
me heavily uncomfortable.
I want to know what I want to know what I'm come up with.
every time. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Citrus, what's up? Don't hurt me. Hey, this might sound a little strange, but please don't hurt me. Have you noticed anything up with Saori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into this a little too much, but it seems she's a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say, but I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room with Saori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. I almost stopped that rubber.
Citrus.
I almost stopped at rubber.
Citrus.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Citrus. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Lower her? What?
Know her. God.
Mm-hmm.
At least it's not as bad as a damn chocolate wrapper between the legs. Okay?
That was tea. That was tea between the legs, good sir.
But open a chocolate between the legs. In the nump. Yeah, but she's never really liked this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll just drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself, and that's my ninja way.
Mm-hmm.
I had to go for Nar.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure about that?
Okay,
Seems like she wanted to be left alone. God damn it, now it popped into my head. You know it! Ow. Are you sure? And nice and getting second. Now third is available.
Yeah.
Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the pet person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Citrus.
Ew.
What on earth would that? Why would you? Why would you come to that conclusion? Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but Derek talks about you more than anything else you know. Did I do wrong? You've been so much happier since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No, that can't be possible. No way. Sari has always been like that. He's always been full of sunshine. Exact polar opposite. It's not like any different now than it always has been.
Let's go, storybook.
Nice and getting third. Storybook. You're so funny, Citrus. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful?
Listen, Linda.
I am listening.
Listen, Linda.
Because that's just how it is when she's around you. I've said too much. I'm sorry, what do I do now anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. Listen, now that you said it, I can't ignore it, okay? I'm trying to make sure everybody's alive here.
Oh my god.
I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said something to forget about it. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Stuck in your head, zombie, zombie. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sari is sitting. The transition quickly. I watch her kneel down next to Sari and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh, sit myself down. I know Sari told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else. That's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. In fact, how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I look around me. There's a voice in the distance. I hear it coming closer. I glance around the room.
Cookie crisp.
Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. She's after the chocolate. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this.
Is she after the chocolate or the way that it's fed to her?
Maybe.
Yes.
I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone and start a conversation of her own accord. But I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her. Her own.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax, you didn't even do anything.
But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? Why? How were you able to tell I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot, and it was literally written on your face.
Damn, I meant to wash that
So
off.
Oof. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expressions. As we know, I'm an expert in posture, so
Yes.
not that I was staring Not that I was staring or anything. I.
This is not helping.
It's really not. It's my own fault.
You pulled a me!
Can't stop laughing. God damn it. Fuck you. Okay. Whew. I gotta hold it together for like at least 30 more seconds. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
In any case, yes, you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
uh, whew, it's good. We're cool. We're cool. I'm Gucci. It's fine. God damn it. Whew. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those that are more comfortable in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
Love is passion that you make.
Oh my god.
And it's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a little uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori.
Yeah, she seemed a little off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh?
Not like your yandere that's threatening her with a knife or something.
Not me.
That's quite romantic.
Huh?
Sorry. I didn't mean to say something so stupid.
It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Citrus.
That's the name.
The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight.
Load me.
I'm so
Ow! I regret that.
Suffer. Yeah, well that's what you get. Suffer. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
Ah! So you think that there might be something behind it all?
No.
Mm. I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on in her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori. Excuse me?
Excuse me. I do so.
Damn it. She really. Damn it, Citrus. She really means a lot to you, huh? Doesn't she?
I guess. But you really don't need to put it that way. Just good friends, that's all.
Mm.
Mary suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. When I look
Prolonged
into
eye
your
con-
eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes.
Ow.
Don't hurt yourself. A person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring,
Okay.
may have under pressure, may uncover feelings you weren't aware of. May uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you.
You hate sentence grammar, don't you?
I hate that sentence grammar. Yep. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri. You're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I want money, booze, and power.
Oh my God.
I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. I roll for persuasion. 4. Okay, everyone. Oh god. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the classroom. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back normal. Everything goes to retrieve their poems. I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica. Smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about, Sayori.
Yeah, no thanks.
But you didn't even.
Next!
Wow.
I really pissed her off, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Damn.
Citrus. Your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular.
Thank you.
I can really feel the emotions.
I put them in there. Yeah.
I'm a little envious even. I don't think it's ever came to me this naturally.
Clean thoughts. Clean thoughts. Yuri, what's the wrong way to put? That's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to you. Naturally to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you.
Tell
Yeah,
me again
totally.
how you've been coming naturally.
Damn it, Apple. You're really the example I was chasing after. We need to stop having this conversation.
Is that so?
Really? That. Yuri gently smiles to herself. Yeah, smile!
It was a smile to myself. This feeling. So natural. Sorry, popular from Wicked popped in my head because that's literally a line in it. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing.
Is that what you call it?
It's absolutely what I call it. What do you call it? I never thought it would feel like this. You know, writing and sharing the writing with
totally.
people.
I remember you mentioned that yesterday also.
Well, yesterday there was chocolate involved.
I can't believe that you're so good at something you never even share with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
Oh, you're making me
I
the
mean-
villain.
You just make me so comfortable. How could I not share?
What do you mean?
Well,
Yuri smiles sadly.
Citrus, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyways. But books are full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you know would make really good friends. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know?
I'm hating how this is making me
And
feel. This is a
really
heartstring
sad.
moment. Yes.
Just I'm sad and lonely, so I read books and all my friends are imaginary.
Like, oh.
Hmm. And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. I am sorry?
Hold up. No.
The fuck does that mean? Ma'am, you need to like go beat some people up.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
What are you looking for?
I was gonna bring that down, so like that is not make fun of type. Back?
Yeah, I hear you. Are you back? Hello?
Yes, I'm back. Cool.
Oh, okay, cool. That was a really inopportune time to
I'm happy I
for
didn't
that to
just
happen.
start.
Oh my goodness. It's a good thing you saved.
Yeah.
And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
But never. I'll say that about you.
I'm not a know-it-all, Citrus. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings. And all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. That I really understood what was missing all of this time.
I haven't really done anything.
No. That's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Citrus. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time.
I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. If other people don't see it that way, prove them. I'm in this club hoping you wouldn't make fun of cupcake. And I would say that I've had at least us. I need to add cupcakes for comic relief.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way, the cupcakes were delicious. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head in her hands. This time she's smiling as she does it. You want to show me your poem?
Yeah. I do. Let me get it for you.
Oh my god, that was
You want me
so
to?
like no, it was just that was like so my heart.
Yeah.
My heart.
Ghost under
Whew.
light, pot toe. Tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing in the distant blue flickers. Green light flicker. Lone figure across its path, the silhouette, striking the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows. Closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield myself from visibility. But I am too late. Steps into this light. I grasp and grab my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounds. Raises his arm. Time stops. The indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart. Me first calming. Feel this forbidden emotion. You ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Upon understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. It touches the mind. Ghosts are blue-green. Heart is up. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. I said it, taking it away from me. She looks away.
Do you dislike it?
No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite Yuri's poems are usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri's having even a harder time speaking than usual. That's a stream altogether. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with the words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerging. I once again try to hand the poem back to her. Instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes back toward me. I hesitate in response to her touch.
You can... The poem is...
Once again, Yuri fails to form this complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometime.
Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job. Camera, stop bugging out! Yuri finally turns back toward me. Yes, we do. That mean.
I guess we should move on before Monica says something.
Oh yeah.
I was waiting for it. But I'm sure we can talk again later.
Zero. Yeah, sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I turn to my seat so I can put her poem away. Oh, I'm not even getting the option for her.
You already tried to talk to Natsuki, remember?
How you doing, Zero?
Hi, Zero.
Hi, Citrus. Have you thought about our lore and say? I mean, about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Oh my god.
Well, being this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people is. You have Chinese food? Nice.
Ooh,
What do you have
that
for
sounds
Chinese food
delicious.
in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great.
Fried rice. You and the great. I can hear the 8 in it when you say it.
It would also make me happy to see. Sounds really good, actually.
Fried rice sounds delicious.
Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take up the poem I've been holding in my hands. Your style's gotten so much more refined, sister. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Especially with that
Why
chocolate.
did that feel like an insult coming from her? I mean, I know why, but like that felt like an insult.
Well, yeah, I feel that too. I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spent with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in a whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. It was a chocolate. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. Damn it!
And the cupcakes.
Yes, and the cupcakes. Right, that's what this whole series is. And the cupcakes.
And the cupcakes.
I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. Stop saying that! That's very foreboding! That's, It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her. Well...
Sure. That's the edgy part, the reading.
I just feel bad that she has a hard time. Yeah, totally, Apple, totally.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. Just be careful, okay? I know Yuri isn't used to opening herself up, so if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, I'll kill you. Then it must be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage on the sad life that she's lived so far. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I will end your life. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright?
Totally a non-threatening conversation.
Totally. I had to make it.
I mean, it worked. It was the vibe.
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. Lady who knows everything. Beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose. All that was ever sought. Yeah, non-threatening through and through. I'm gonna have to go back to that, actually. Don't hear every single bit of it. The beautiful lady who has... Here I am. A feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of wind. Day to day as such. With little hope, knowing legends will exist. But I am here. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. Last dim star gleaming twilight. And yes, Zero, I know. What the fuck is that accent? Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall. Fall. And fall even more. Gentle as a feather. That's cut off right there when they type this. There, I called it. I dry quill, expressionless. The hand catches me between the finger and the thumb in the shape of on my forehead. Then the hand have a beauty relate. I look at the eyes. I know into a gaze. Lady who knows everything but I'm thinking. If I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all which led to nothing. Exactly! I have found every answer, all which led to nothing. There is no meaning. There's no purpose. We only seek the impossible. I am not your legend.
You're not wrong, Zero.
Your legend doesn't exist. With a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up the ghost of. My hand caught you somewhere else. Talk poem. Yeah. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical here or anything.
Oh, Akatar, I'm supposed to read that eventually.
But it was kind of on my mind. Oh God! But it was kind of on my mind. That's what I wrote about. That looks wrong.
Awkward phrasing.
That even normal voice that feels weird.
It's like it should be
It was
but
kind
it was
of
kind of on my mind. So I wrote about it.
Yes. You get too used to me saying kinda. Yeah, I see. I never really put much thought into it. Then again, I'm an empty, no thoughts. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose this meaning? Already has, sorry. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It's that everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Because happy poems are actually so difficult to write.
Yes, they are. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Everything is awesome!
There'd be plenty to write about. It's just a lot harder to write about.
Exactly. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know better than anyone. Not like there are two-dimensional waifus in a game.
Oh my god.
You mean one-dimensional? Yes, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing? People love tragedy and depression. Yeah, it is more entertaining to read, actually. Sad part.
It is. I don't know. Like my favorite poem that I've ever read is I'm gonna butcher the name.
Wait, you're looking that up. Are you ever too?
Go ahead.
You first.
No. Okay, so my favorite poem, and like I read this in middle school, and it has stuck with me, is "Stopping by the Woods on a Snowy Evening" by Robert Frost, and like
Ooh.
it's just him talking about like the woods and the snow, and I love it so much. It is my favorite poem, and the flow of it is fantastic. Like I love Edgar Allan Poe, don't get me wrong, but like "Stopping by the Woods on a Snowy Evening" by Robert Frost is hands down my favorite poem.
Now on that subject, chat, what is your favorite poem? Be sure to tell us. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, the sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling someone that your writing is good or bad or anything. Ooh woo, mommy citrus. Thank you for streaking it for 5 days in a row, for 5 streams. They'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. I like that run speed to get that real swing going.
Yes, it absolutely counts as a poem.
Yes, Raven does. Yes. Much more encouraging that way and will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Billy?
Mm-hmm.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. The more you know. Sayori.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can't tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think.
You're not the one I'm trying to romance.
After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
All of them are outing me. God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's close. 0. Close. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specific. Oh, I did.
Totally, absolutely, 100%.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though.
I roll persuasion. 19. I win.
Damn it.
But okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right?
Yeah, totally.
In this club? Without
Was
cupcakes?
Damn it, the cupcakes. Yes, 0, I believe you. You don't lie in rolls. I'd say do exclamation point D20, but Apple Aria unmodded herself once today. No! Stop it!
Let's see what happens again. Ha!
Okay. Dude,
Let's go. Let's go.
no!
Let's go. What is 0 gonna get? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, a 9. Okay. What's Cass gonna get?
Not in that one. Not in that one. Not in that one.
Let's go.
Not in that one. Not in that one.
the fates.
Not in that one.
Tempt the fates.
Not in that one.
Tempt the fates. Tempt the fates.
No!
Oh, Two nat ones in a stream. 2 nat ones in a stream. Hold on, I got it. You're good, bud. How do I?
Click on his name, then timeout.
Yeah.
How many when you got that?
You should be able to do what you need to do now.
Kestrel.
Twice in a stream. Let's go.
Make sure I spelled your name right. Okay.
Yes.
Damn it! That's the victory! Well, of course I am. Damn you all.
Join me, Cass. Join me with the victory.
Good! That's all that matters to me. And nothing else like cupcakes or chocolate? Thank you, Citrus.
Leave my chocolate alone!
Oh, you're hitting it. Hiding it? You're hiding it from me.
Idiot.
You're hiding
Sorry.
it from me. How dare you?
Is there something wrong?
No, nothing. You only see air. Don't be silly. I love you very much. I guess I shouldn't touch. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
You can go play with everyone else now. I'm just gonna be sitting over here, chocolateless and cupcakeless.
You insist!
Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Oh no. Barry?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay?
No. No.
I'll see you tomorrow.
No!
Mm.
Before I can say anything else, Sarah cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is this me or did you just say something strange just now?
Huh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right.
Damn it. I'm getting voices mixed up now.
You're good. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase. I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnant air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Y'all stop it. I'm trying to keep everybody alive. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah. It seems you're right.
Sayori is always helps lighten up the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not here.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please, show some decency.
Oh, come on!
She actually wasn't feeling well. She went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you take the time she's not feeling well.
Listen up, you little brat! Don't you call me out like that. She said she was fine. She looks like she needs space.
And you believe her?
At least I'm not some insensitive little brat that just left my friend behind.
Shut up.
So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
See, Zero has a point. Shut up.
Let's go, Zero.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it.
The fuck is that? Oh?
So, the wild Yuri goes in for the kill. That curious expression of Yuri, of all people. I'm done, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
I already know what I'm doing!
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted!
I hate how I'm getting that voice down. Okay? And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Saori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, huh? Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, I can tell now. Guess I never gave Sarah enough credit, but I can tell things are harder on you when she's not here. That may be the case, but if I can't be a leader on my own, then I can't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners, decorations, help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that.
Why is she suddenly staring at my eyes now?
I am not staring at your eyes. I love atmosphere.
Anime protagonist. We can do it! Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focus. Starts nodding to herself. Listen, the brat can just go, okay? Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great!
Oh my god.
You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Citrus. No. The one who is truly useless. Hello, Ari. How are you doing?
Hiya, Ari.
Listen, me and Natsuki have a hate relationship, okay, Zero?
Literally, she won't read Citrus poems or won't let Citrus read her poems. Hate.
She hates me. Don't say that, Apple. In fact, Bob Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of that.
Wrote poems that would appeal to Yuri.
I miss your face too, Ari.
So I appealed only to Yuri, and she won't even give me the time of day. And I sided with Yuri for the first decision.
Yeah.
I suggest you spend the weekend with one of my clone members. Got no time for... Yeah. He's... How on earth are they gonna respond to something like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give to you. Is that like not like Monica's going to give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting here, but anyways.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Citrus may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just trying to make excuses for Citrus too.
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just who do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Citrus to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. I feel wrong doing that for that.
Do
I feel wrong.
you feel dirty?
Yes, but not in a good way. So I'm sure
Oh my
he's
God.
interested in.
You literally just said.
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I'm just saying though.
Jeez. Just settle this already.
Yeah. Citrus, you're okay with this, right? No, I'm not okay with this. I'm traumatized. Let me out. I'm a prisoner. In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Huh.
Very well.
In that case, everyone looks straight at me.
Who you going with? You should save.
I feel like
I mean-
choosing Sayori is saving her life. Shoot some dots to end.
So I don't actually remember that because I do know this plays into your end. I can look it up real quick if you'd like.
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to know if this ends Sayori.
Did I spell that
Thank you, Zero.
correctly? Oh, okay. Let me. Nope, not that one. Oh.
Did I just screw up?
No, you did not. Okay. Picking Saori does not. It's almost like a. You almost can't because she's supposed to be helping Monica.
Okay. Screw you, Natsuki. Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Are you serious? Why would you?
Listen, you haven't given me a time of day, Natsuki. Natsuki. I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No. I was just saying.
You'll be helping out Yuri then, Citrus. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit to overthink these sort of things.
Like normal?
You don't have to call me out like that. So, I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, you'll be able to handle baking yourself. Will you be able to handle baking by yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Then why do you want me with you so bad?
Not like I said that.
Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word for it.
Only when it comes to the chocolate.
Oh my god. It's chocolate. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Citrus? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. Please don't kill me. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki.
What? Why are you yelling at me? I didn't do anything.
No. That's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Citrus picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing I do for this event will compare to that, so
Don't call me out, Zero. I might know I call myself out multiple times, but still.
so
I get it. I'm kind of surprised though.
why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki is the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. She already has trouble with words. Trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Saori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say Saori would say it kind of like that. Saori always helps everyone smile. Feel good about themselves.
No. Sorry for making a big deal on nothing. But I'm going to say this. Fuck you, Citrus.
Mm?
You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event, and Citrus can't have any.
Wow, thanks!
I believe you.
Thanks! God! Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Huh? I turn around.
Sorry. I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that's on my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes?
Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll stop by your house on Sunday.
Eh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house.
Alright. In that case, it wouldn't be a problem. Try not to press Yuri for a reason. What reason? It's not like I should matter too much either way. I just need to make sure my room is clean. And put away those tissues. I hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. Not nearly as creative. Not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Citrus. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you feel bad or something.
Wait. You don't need that. You don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have for choosing me.
Beginning the one reason with the most common sense. It's a hobby because that's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks of herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. Wanting me to point out that you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. Shut up, Zero. That's
Let's
all
go,
there is to
Zero.
it. You believe me. Yuri thinks really hard again. She looked straight into my eyes for a long time, piercing my soul.
I believe you.
As if I took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally does that and relaxes her expression.
Exactly, Zero, exactly. And
I
I'm
don't
really
stop
looking
you.
forward to Sunday. Can't stop, won't stop.
No,
Can't
I'll never stop my mods, okay?
stop.
I roast them, they roast back.
We share a brain cell. It's the normal stuff.
Zero has a brain cell of his own.
Does he?
Yeah.
What's that like? I'm jealous.
I am too.
Oh my god.
After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Anxiety through the roof.
Wait, who do you share it with, Zero?
Wait, you have... Oh, you share it with Soma, right? Ah, never
Yeah,
mind.
that's true.
Yeah,
It
no,
does get
10
tired,
people.
that's true.
That's right, that's right. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside school. More than that, she told me that she was looking forward to it. Is there a chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for this? Only time will tell. So then, I won't be able to get my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. It's already Sunday. It's been getting increasingly I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit.
Altered is one of them, and we share a brain cell, so we
Oh,
also share a brain
no.
cell with Zero.
No,
So yeah,
you share
yeah,
cell with
uh-huh.
us. Sorry. Keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and has also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when it's just two of us. Just the two of us.
Two of us.
Meanwhile,
We
we've
can
been
make
getting
it.
texting. We've even been texting occasionally. Oh gods. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing about Sayori since she left the club earlier though. Not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. I think what Sayori said, what Monica said. It's really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might... No. 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 No.
But you can't change it.
No!
You can't change.
Damn it! It's because of the poem. I got it to Yuri instead of...
Mm-mm.
What did I do wrong?
Nothing. Yep, that's correct, Zero.
Oh, that's garbage. Okay, I tried to visit Sayori
You
before...
realize
Yeah.
this is a game that has to be played through more than once, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made a habit of simply entering each other's home like we are family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor. As soon as she opened her room, Sayori's strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I find her.
I would like to know real quick
Sayori?
where her
What?
family
Whoa, hold
is.
up!
Oh, okay.
She's alive!
Okay, hold up.
Hi, Citrus.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile. It's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. That much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
It's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be seeing Yuri today?
Yeah, but Wait, how did you know about that? I heard I left by the time we decided about that last meeting.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Well, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us. Harry stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really characteristic. I finally get to the point. I just want to see how you're doing. After you left on Friday, something's wrong. You can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Harry smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Citrus.
Huh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now.
Hi, Credibob. Yeah. We are coming out to a different situation than I thought we would.
But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
My only goal is keeping everybody alive, okay? I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to do that. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by his shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Yourself right now? I know something happened to you. Explanation for you to be like this. Tell me already. All I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You're really putting me in a trap, Citrus. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
What? Talk about Sayori.
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Citrus? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah!
I did it before we walked in the house.
And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't figure out how to respond. Possible that Sayori kept this for the entire time I've known her. Really want so badly for not just not think about her? Hi, Saori. Sorry.
Eh?
Yeah,
I think it cut out the first time.
I did. Why is it
Okay.
that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. If I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. If there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little harder to make you stay. A little bit better for you. That's why I'm a friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Citrus. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like being swung around by my head, like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
Right, I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Saori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, I'll do.
No, Citrus. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be the way it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streak down Saori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
With that thinking, I want to grab Saori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Ah. Citrus.
Saori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you can club. Seeing you every day. Wow. I make friends with every bonus. Never underestimate. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Citrus.
Saori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Saori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my. Damn it!
No. Don't do this to me.
Thanks, Zero.
Please don't do this to me. Citrus.
Saori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want for her to know that I care. Have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what it needs. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Saori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Citrus. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Shut up, Zero! Saori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. Festival's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wanna be fun, right?
Yeah.
Then buckle up, soldier. We got work to do.
Wow.
Then how would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah? Saori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. All days. This has to be one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But so it's time for Yuri to meet up at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It'll be fun. I'm surprised. Saori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that'd be very good for me to do today. You understand, right?
Kind of hard for me to fully understand. I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Saori and exit her house. On my way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about when Yuri is about to come over, too. Saori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. Definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Oh god.
You good?
Yeah!
You sure?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay.
As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a bit of panic. Yuri?
Thank goodness.
Now this is the farthest I've gotten in the game.
Oh, okay.
You're a little early. Sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here.
That's a lie.
But I started to get really nervous when no one answered the doorbell.
Well, you could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It's common sense to do that. I decided to ignore it. You know, I say the same damn thing about customers.
You know, when someone has high anxiety and panics, like, we know Yuri does this. She probably was like, I probably have the wrong house. They probably looked out the window and saw it was me and realized they didn't know me. Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? Like,
the not texting part. When it's a group of 4 and only one person there and they're all when they're waiting for the other 3, come at the same damn time.
So, okay, while I agree with that, I have actually met up with friends who, like, tend to run a little bit late.
You're talking
and
20 minutes late.
Oh, no, never that. Well, I have one friend who tends to run that late, but that is not within her control. So usually I just purposely run
Or
like
then they just
late
stand.
myself.
Then they just stand up in the front area while people are trying to come in.
Oh no, you wait out of the way. Out of
Yes.
the way. Specifically. Zero, you are correct. Common sense is not a flower that grows in everyone's garden. That is the best way to put that.
Can I beat it into them then?
No.
Anyways, okay. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I have a very clean room. God damn.
I mean, Sayori did say that you usually pick up for her, or you said that to Sayori,
Yeah,
so.
okay. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing it does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
I cleaned it before you came over, so,
That's very considerate for you to do.
no, it's no problem at all. I would be really embarrassed for my room being messy while you were here.
Why are you in the room in the first place? Why are you not in the kitchen?
Good question.
Mm. Well, I do enjoy cleaning.
Bodies of my enemies.
I would have gladly helped you clean.
Yeah, living room
Yeah,
probably would've
exactly.
been
Or
better.
the living room.
More space. I would have Here, get that. Okay. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine.
What are you hiding? I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. Puts both of her hands firmly in the lap as if she's keeping track of them. So, we get started?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, Zero. Oh my god, Zero.
As earlier, I made the tissues joke.
You did. You also made a rubber joke.
I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Baby, turn the lights down
Lights
low.
down low.
Damn it. Atmospheric enhancements? She found the KY.
Oh my god.
You know, cupcakes and
Yes.
cookies and chocolate, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles, other things.
What was I just saying? Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place for the festival. What did you think I was talking about?
Uh-huh.
Although many will stop by out of curiosity.
Those are the swimmers that made it.
And for
I just
cupcakes,
killed
I
you,
guess.
didn't I?
I just decided to ignore it.
I'm I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. Wow. Thanks. Thanks. Go ahead and do a D20. You're next.
Join the club. Join the club.
It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. I wonder, actually.
That'd be hilarious.
Nat 1. Nat 1. Nat 1.
Tempt the
Nat
fates.
1.
Tempt the
Nat
fates.
1.
Tempt
Nat
the fates.
1.
Tempt
Nat
the fates.
1.
God damn
Nat-
it.
Come on. Almost a 20.
Uh, intense.
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. Relax a little.
Relax. I brought some things for relaxation that are not in your desk drawer. I was going to use them for the poetry event.
Oh, you're that type of person. Okay. Oh yeah, like what?
Let's see.
Mary rummages through her bag, pulls out a few candles, a wooden cylinder.
Cylinder?
That feels like it's spelled wrong to me. Cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. The only reason I have them in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room.
Going for the atmospheric.
Hmm. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that would be really neat.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying so hard to keep a straight face. What's that wooden thing though?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this? Well, you see. It's a diffuser for essential oils.
Mm-hmm.
How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all.
Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributes to a No, that was the right word, contribute. Contribute, okay. It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Mm-hmm. Suffer.
Mm.
Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom.
Exactly. Get your mind
Moment,
out of the
a
gutter,
thin ray of
Citrus.
vapor begins to spout to a small hole at the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?
This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation.
Right.
Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body.
Mm-hmm.
Just your emotions. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems?
Listen, Zero, there's so many freaking innuendos. I'm trying so hard to get my mind out of the gutter. It's impossible. This sounds suitable. Seem to know a lot more about this, so I trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. He again reaches in her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write different words on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh. Oh yeah? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the papers onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Would also catch the eye of the passerby, of those that pass by the room. It may attract someone to peek inside.
It's really creative. I didn't know you were so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Mhm. Oh, that
Yuri
was a
giggles.
giggle. Okay.
Yuri giggles. Jeez, that was a giggle. Really? Is it just me, or is she more relaxed than just two? Damn it. Or maybe it's just excitement she feels from hearing something.
Here's a marker, Citrus.
Hmm.
You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I'm finished cutting the ribbons.
Alright. Down on the floor together. Two of us get to work. Carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Oh, good crack.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Ouch. Good crack, but painful crack at the same time.
Oof.
Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon. Red ribbon. Red ribbon. That's actually kind of fun to say.
Mm-hmm.
To her desired length. Reaches into her bag once more, pulls out a pocket knife.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's not ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well,
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
you're going to think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Each their own, you know.
You promise you won't be weirded out?
Yeah, I promise.
All right. The thing is, I'm kinda into knives. They're just so pretty.
You know, she freaking is perfect for me.
Knives. They're pretty and stabby.
Happy step. Ron
Stabby,
Angel.
stabby. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe?
Looks at several knives around me.
What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Ma'am, I don't think you're weird for that.
You're laughing.
You're laughing at me.
I'm not laughing at you. Just funny how nervous you are about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. Can't deny that. I want to see it.
Same. It is, isn't it?
Here you relax your expression once again.
Would you like to hold it? Would you like to hold my knife?
Yes, sure. I'll check it out. Carefully hands me a knife, and with the handle facing me. Yes, Zero. Yes. She hands me a knife. What can I say? I take it and turn it back around in my hand. It feels heavy, extremely solid. Where do you even manage to get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel a point with my index finger. Ow!
Citrus. Why did you do that?
I didn't expect to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
It's my fault. I should have warned you.
Listen, when people play with knives, they should be known to actually think the knife is sharp.
That's true. This knife is extremely sharp.
I remember cutting my thumb on a Swiss Army knife before.
Oof. It can cut through skin like it's paper.
No, do not piss off.
Oh no.
Oh no!
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look.
Ah,
She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. Get squeamish or go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my fingers in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl on my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, damn it.
oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. I'm not a vampire, I promise.
Yuri lowers her head and her face burning up. Yuri?
The most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird, but it took the surprise. Guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little.
Um,
She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a little stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyways.
oh
Take
god.
Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in turn.
Citrus? Did you really just do that?
Now we're even.
Mm,
Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, Citrus.
Yuri giggles shyly. Huh? Are you calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
Bathroom, third drawer down. I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Yeah, that fucking jasmine oil. Yeah, totally. It was a tiny cut.
Yep.
Look, it's already stopped bleeding.
I see. That's relieving.
Tension's quickly lifted. We each resume our prospective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cutting through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I'm continuing to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to ribbons, we lay them out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and it will be very effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thing coming up with this, Yuri. Yeah.
Thanks.
First this.
Good advice. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the the
Paint
painting
tablets.
tablets. The paint tablets.
Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. Cups of water. Be right back in a minute.
Thank you so very much.
Little do I know, Yuri was just going.
To look through the drawers? Absolutely.
Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cup too much, it'll be too diluted.
It's okay, I was thinking the same thing.
Here's advice. I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glass. Okay.
Yeah.
Put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring it back to my room. Yuri?
Yes.
Oh no. I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Face is a little red. The honey or anything?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them to the cups.
So, I thought we could do something simple that would look very nice.
That one hand.
Me too. I assume it's for like either the school jacket or a jacket in general when he comes in.
Also, the fact that the books.
Yeah. I'd like to I'd like to paint a garden across the banners. Okay, gradient is where you go from like one color to another,
Okay.
or a gradient of blue is where you go from like dark blue to light blue. So, starting with starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner.
I still say the living room will probably be best for this.
Oh, absolutely. We'll hang it on the wall behind the podium and at the front of the classroom, or really the kitchen, like a kitchen table.
Yes! Ah, neat. What are you going to write?
Well,
Oh, my washing to do.
oh my god. It'll be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. You say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in each other's way.
Oh my god.
Yes, exactly. Oh, it's starting to get cold out.
Mm-hmm.
Adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a gradient guide as we paint. Kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolor feels a lot like art class projects we had. Relaxing.
Ah, I'm sorry that it feels too childish.
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah. It's fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't want to. I just like it when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
You think so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where sharing the experience with someone can make you happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
How long is this chapter?
It's pretty long.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab a unused paint. I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Yeah. Mm.
Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Oh no. I see where this next picture is going to be going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's all my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel and damp it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel down in front of her. There it is.
Yep. No paint.
None. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel.
Uh. Uh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think that's good for today. And yes, I'm being a coward.
That's fair.
I am being a coward right now. Also, what do I need to do for your, Didn't I just say that, Zero?
Know what, Ari?
Know what?
Listen. I've been going for 4 hours straight. Giggity. I don't
It
have
has
much
been 4
stamina
hours.
Oh, good neck pop. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's right. This way. I love this camera. Yes, I am getting flustered, okay? I will admit it. Let's see. Who do I have on? I see. One a clear choice. And
Yeah.
the person came in here, lurked, shouted a little. They haven't seen the clip yet.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Storybook Tales.
Let's go.
Zero? No. No.
I thought about it. I
Of course
really
you did.
did. I really, really did.
So, thank you everybody for joining me in Apple. And I have a lot of clips to go through.
Uh,
And one I'm really happy to go after. Apple.
which one? Shit.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? That was done half-heartedly. That wasn't even like a true one.
And I find myself rolling dice. And before all of you time yourselves out, again, don't you freaking do it, y'all. No! Stop it! Stop it! We're gonna be rating Storybook Tales. He is playing It Takes Two with Kane.
Ooh.
I always butcher his last name. Called Kane Aldridge. Aldridge? The fates. Do not test the fates. I'm going to have to make that a message, aren't I?
You are.
Let's see what you got.
Just rolled a d20 and tempted the
13.
fate.
Apple, you're going to get another... Oh. So I will catch all you later. They're playing It Takes Two. And I got to go to the bathroom. So, bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm not kidding when I say...
You're good, dude. I have to edit a few clips.